What is up, y'all? For today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a couple episodes of One Piece. So the last episode I ended up watching, it was just crazy. All I'm going to say is Joy Boy is back. And when Zunisha said Joy Boy is back, something started happening to Luffy, which I'm kind of thinking, does this mean Joy Boy and Luffy are one and the same? So I'm very excited to see how these next couple episodes go, but before I get started with the reaction, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. So with all that being said, let's get started with the reaction and see what One Piece has in store for us. Is it me, or is Luffy kind of like, he's acting a little bit different? Not different in a bad way, but like, he still is the same, but it's just like slightly different. Bro, Luffy looks so insane. Like, what is going on with, like I said, his clothes just turned completely white. Wait, hold on. Luffy's looking insane. Could Joy Boy and Luffy's Devil Fruit be connected? Like, that's why the world government tried to get Luffy's Devil Fruit? Is because Joy Boy and the Gum Fruit are connected? Wait. Are they saying Luffy's not a Paramecia type? He's not a It has another name? Yo, they're saying Luffy's is a Zoan type, the human fruit? Not just a regular Zoan type, a mythical Zoan type. Yo, we've been lied to. We've been lied to this entire time. Oh my, oh, Oda, you have tricked us. Yo, so they're saying Luffy's Devil Fruit is not the Gum Fruit. It's a mythical Zoan type model Nika. See, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have been lied to this entire time. Like, from episode 1, we were like to believe that Luffy's Devil Fruit was a Gum Fruit, a Paramecia type Devil Fruit that changes his body into rubber, but it's not a Paramecia type. It's a mythical Zoan Devil Fruit. Oh my, we have been tricked. We have been bamboozled. Like, the ground looks like it's been made into rubber too. He is the sun god. Luffy is the sun god. This is his awakening. It's awakening. Oh, this is crazy. Luffy was bouncing around. The ground looked like it was made of rubber. It's because it's an awakening. Oh my gosh. Yo, this episode kind of just started, and like, they're doing this. And it's so beautiful. Dude, Luffy looks so crazy. Oh, I don't even care about this. Go back to Luffy. I don't care. We don't care about Orochi. Go back to Luffy being like a sun god. Yo, Hiori, you gotta stop teasing this man. Stop teasing him and just kill him. Just kill him already so we could get back to Luffy. Like, just end this dude already. Like, I love that Hiori is gonna be able to get her revenge on Orochi for everything that he's done to Odin and like everyone else. But like, can we speed this up? Because, you know, we just found out some crazy things about Luffy. Oh, she is so pissed. She's gonna end him. She's about to end Orochi. Why did I say that so weird? She's about to end Orochi. Oh, that's rapid finale. I thought we were done with rapid finale. No, it's still there. Oh no. Hiori, finish this dude off and get out of there. Oh, it doesn't have enough energy to do anything. I would love it if it just collapsed like right on Orochi and just started burning him instead. Oh, he screwed up. So bad. This dude talk about being lucky and everything. Look at him. Look. Oh, that is satisfying. That is so satisfying. Okay, so now with Orochi being done, let's get back to this. Let's get back to Luffy. Yo, this Luffy, I love it. This is great. This is my peak. This is his peak, bro. This is gear 5. This is 5th gear. Oh my, that is great. 5th gear. This right here. Luffy's awakening 5th gear. That's fantastic. Yo, Luffy looks really sick in all white. He looks really sick. And look at the ground. The ground is made out of rubber because this is his awakening and everything. Oh, yo. The continuation with Luffy versus Kaido is about to be insane. Like, Luffy's laugh, like, it's so joyful, but at the same time, it's just like, it feels just so menacing. Luffy conquers Haki. He's calling for Kaido. He is calling out for Kaido. Bro, I still can't believe it. 5th gear Luffy. 5th gear Luffy, bro. Like, that is so wild, bro. That is so wild. Look. Oh, he just grabbed Kaido. He just grabbed him. He's like, get your ass over here. Yo, oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. Wait, the way his eye, this is feeling more like an actual cartoon. This feels like more of like a cartoon than an anime. I love that touch. I love that touch. I like how it's more of like a cartoon type of vibe now. Oh my god. See, like, yo, they made this into a cartoon. Because like what the world government, they were saying like how Luffy's devil fruit is kind of like, it's like, oh, what were they saying? I think they were kind of saying like the fighting style that the user has when it has when it awakens like 5th gear or whatever, right? Like that, it's kind of silly and everything, right? That's what the world government was talking about with Luffy's devil fruit. And when we see right now, like how Luffy grabbed Kaido and like how he was like throwing a few punches here and there, like this really feels like a cartoon instead of an anime. And I think that's a really nice touch with just like what the world government was talking about, like the fighting style with this devil fruit. Oh my god, dude, he is treating Kaido like a fool. He is treating Kaido like a straight up fool right now. Oh dude, 5th gear Luffy. That is OP as hell. No, but look at this, like, it straight up is like I feel like this is Looney Tunes right now, and it's not a bad thing. I think this is fantastic. Dude, this is straight up Looney Tunes right now. This is like straight up Looney Tunes, and this is great. I absolutely love this. I love like how this fight is animated and everything. Like I've been saying, it's like a straight up cartoon instead of an anime, and I think it works really well for this part of the fight with Luffy's 5th gear and everything. Did Luffy just launch that back at him? Oh, the Toon Force. The Toon Force is real with Luffy right now. Oh my god. With Luffy having like, with him having like Toon Force right now, Luffy, this is not gonna be a hard fight at all anymore. Like, this is straight up not gonna be a hard fight for Luffy anymore. Like, Luffy's not even serious anymore. Like, he's just laughing, rolling around, like having fun. It's because Kaido's not a threat anymore. Kaido is not a threat to Luffy anymore because of his power. Honestly, Kaido, you probably should have just taken the win, because now you're losing. You lost, Kaido. Luffy has Toon Force right now. You lost. You should have just been fine with that one win. You should have just been fine with that, because now you're not winning at all. All of this has led to Luffy getting to 5th gear. All of everything, his entire battle with Kaido led to him getting to 5th gear, and it is so sick. I absolutely love this form. Yo, seriously, like, look at Luffy. He just looks absolutely stunning. He looks fantastic. He's like so happy and everything. This 5th gear is insane. This, whoo. Oh my gosh, 5th gear. Dude, 5th gear is wild. I love it. Out of all of Luffy's like transformations, out of like all of his gears, 5th gear is top tier. Top tier, no doubt about it. But wow. We have so much to unpack with this episode. So much. First, finding out that Luffy's devil fruit, the gum gum fruit? No, not at all. It is not the gum gum fruit. It is the human fruit, model Nika, sun god Nika. Like, we have been lied to for so long. We thought Luffy's devil fruit was a Paramecia type, everything, but no. It turned out it's a Zoan type. It's not even a regular Zoan type. It's a mythical Zoan type. Oh my. And this is Luffy's 5th gear. So this is his awakening and everything, right? It's like there's so much with this. We have been lied to for so long. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This is absolutely a fantastic episode, because finding out Luffy's devil fruit isn't a Paramecia type. It's not a Gum Gum fruit. No, it's a mythical Zoan type. Sun God Luffy. Oh my gosh. This was fantastic. Luffy's about to sweep. He's about to clean. Like, he's about to like just destroy Kaido. He's about to destroy Kaido. Kaido has like no shot of winning anymore. Like, from what we've seen so far, Luffy's straight up winning. He hasn't taken any damage whatsoever. He was just like throwing Kaido around. Kaido's blast breath, Luffy just ended up like throwing it back to Kaido, and like, yo, Kaido's done. He's done. He's not beating Luffy no more. He is not beating Luffy no more. And what I love about like Luffy's double fruit, so like with the Gorosei, they were talking about like how the fighting style that, you know, either they're talking about Joy Boy or they're talking about like, you know, the devil fruit itself. It's like the fighting style that, you know, they tend to use is a fighting style that makes people smile and everything. And like how this devil fruit, its power is probably like one of the most ridiculous power in the world. And either they mean ridiculous as in like it's silly or it's goofy, or ridiculous as in like it's ridiculously powerful. I feel like either way you think of it, like it is ridiculous because it is silly, it's goofy, but it's ridiculously powerful. Like when we see Luffy grab Kaido, he straight up grabs Kaido, pulls him out of the performance floor all the way to the rooftop, and we see Kaido's eyes are still at the performance floor and like finally just like follow Kaido. Like, and this entire fight so far straight up is like a Looney Tunes episode. It's straight up like an actual cartoon instead of an anime. And I think that just works so perfectly well with Luffy's devil fruit. Like the Gorosei said, you know, the fighting style, it makes people smile, you know, and it's a ridiculous power. And what did we see? Luffy being ridiculous, but it's just like it's ridiculous in terms of like it's silly. Like the way he was fighting was extremely silly, and it's just like ridiculously powerful. Like it really looks like Luffy just has Toon Force now, which is one of the most like powerful things ever, because they pretty much like break the laws of like reality and everything to, you know, be extremely strong. And that's what Luffy was doing. Like Luffy was like, I don't even know how to say it. Because Luffy would, like I said, this was straight up like Looney Tunes. Luffy's fight against Kaido right now in 5th gear, this is straight up Looney Tunes or like whatever, like regular cartoon, you know, especially from back in the day, because cartoons right now, they're not the greatest. But like, but besides that, like this is straight up a cartoon. That fight was straight up a cartoon, and it works perfectly well with what the Gorosei were describing Luffy's like fighting style with 5th gear. Like I think it just works perfectly well, and I think it was a really nice touch. Instead of keeping it like the same art style that Wano has been throughout this entire arc, I love that they kind of like change it to make it more cartoonish for this fight. And like I said, it works so well. It is fantastic. Oh my god. And we just got a taste of it. Who knows like what else Luffy can do with 5th gear? Who knows what else he can do right now with 5th gear? Like he could probably like, oh, I don't even want to think about what Luffy can do with 5th gear just because of how powerful it is. This episode, crazy 5th gear Luffy. Oh my. I don't know. My head hurts. My head hurts right now because that was just That was just fantastic. Also, Orochi's on fire, so it most likely means he's gonna die. So yeah, you know, good job, Hiori, or good job, Kanjuro, I guess, because it's his rapid finale. Either way, Orochi's burning up, so that's good. But yeah, again, one more time. Fifth gear. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is crazy. We have been bamboozled, and we've been lied to. And when we finally see, when we get fifth gear, it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's so powerful. It's just so powerful. So clearly, I think this was a very fantastic episode. But in order for me to not continuously just talk about fifth gear and everything, how insane it is, let's just stop it here and let's just get started with the next episode. Oh, what ridiculous thing is Luffy about to do right now? What? He's just lifting up Kaido's mouth and everything. Oh my god, Luffy thinks this is a slide and everything. I love it. I love Fifth Gear's personality. I love how it makes Luffy. I love how it makes Luffy. It fits so well with just his personality when he's not like in a serious fight or anything. Oh my god, he made his face pop out. He made his face pop out of Kaido's stomach. Oh, dude. Oh no, that's gotta hurt so bad for Kaido. That's gotta hurt him so bad. Luffy made Kaido into like a hot air balloon or whatever. Like Kaido's just floating up there because he's like, because of Luffy. You kind of had to feel bad for Kaido for like having to go through this. Like he's really going through it. Oh, he's gonna try to exit through Kaido's nose. That's gotta be his nostrils, right? That's gotta be Kaido's nostrils. They're his pupils. They were his pupils. Bro. I feel so bad for Kaido. He has to go up against this. I feel so bad for him. Luffy's huge. Gum Giant? What? He can... Toon Force. I am telling you, Toon Force is too overpowered. He's using Kaido as a damn jump rope. Yo, he is just toying with Kaido so much right now. He is just toying with him. Yo, after this fight, Kaido is about to have some severe PTSD because Luffy is making Kaido go through it. Like Luffy, when Luffy was inside of Kaido, he saw two openings. Like he saw the light, and he stretched out his arms. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, that's gotta be Kaido's nostrils. He's gonna escape that way. They were his pupils. Luffy stretches arms so long to where he stretched out Kaido's pupils. And now Luffy is using Kaido as a jump rope. Also, Luffy's a giant. Yo. Fifth gear is insane. Oh my, dude. I don't know. No way. He's doing that cartoon run. Oh my, dude, fifth gear is just so fantastic. It is so fantastic. I feel like this is the true embodiment of Luffy. I love Law and Kid's like relationship with each other. I absolutely love it. They're straight up like brothers, even though they're enemies. I love their dynamics with each other so much. Oh, look at all their reactions. They're just like, is that really Luffy? All of them have the same facial expression. They had the same facial expression as Luffy. Oh, that was great. Again, the cartoon vibes with Luffy's fight against Kaido in Gear 5, it is perfect. It fits so well. Yeah, Luffy's just straight up getting... A what? Is he already out of... Is this the downside with fifth gear? It takes so much energy and it probably doesn't have like a long time limit. Okay, Luffy lost all of his color. Now he's just kind of bland. Um, this is definitely the downside with fifth gear. Okay, that reminded me of Dragon Ball Z. That reminded me of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, he's going back. He is going back to fifth gear right now. Oh my, dude. As soon as Luffy got into his second gear stance, you saw that aura. It straight up was like out of Dragon Ball Z. He's not done. Luffy is not done. He is still able to keep on going until Kaido is down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that looks sick. That looked absolutely sick. Bro, the art, the animation right now for fifth gear, it's insane. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, the colors reminded me of like, you know, all for all, like one for all. This was the beat he wanted. He's talking about his heartbeat, the drums of liberation. Is that what's like fueling him to keep on going? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to like Luffy being like this, like with how his face looked after he got hit by Kaido's like club or whatever. I'm never gonna get used to it, and I think I'm perfectly fine with that because like it's just so wacky, it's so goofy, it works so well. With Luffy changing up the terrain to be rubber, dude, he has home field advantage now. Like Kaido is done. He is absolutely done. He's straight, bro. He was using the terrain as a move. That's insane. Oh, Luffy's too fast. He is too fast for him. Yo, Luffy, he punched Kaido right in the face and he stretched it, bro. Oh, Kaido should just call it quits. He should just call it quits because there's no way he's winning against Toon Force Luffy. Like, Luffy is just too strong. Not only is like, you know, fifth gear extremely powerful as like, you know, with the Toon Force, but with Luffy also use, because if it's an awakening, he turned the ground into rubber. He turned it into pretty much like a bounce house. And that gives Luffy the edge over Kaido. Like, Luffy's just vibing right now because like, you know, this is an easy fight for him because Kaido can't do anything to him. So he's just vibing out. Kaido feels it. He feels that there's something off about Luffy. This isn't the same Luffy that he's been fighting this entire time. But we know it's Joy Boy. Joy Boy. It's Luffy, but also Joy Boy. Monkey D. Luffy. Yo. Oh, this looks absolutely beautiful. This, oh my, that was absolutely beautiful. I love it. Like Kaido was like, you know, who are you? Because yeah, like the way Luffy's fighting and everything, like it's not the same Luffy he's been fighting from the very beginning. Like Luffy is a completely different person now, and it's because like it's probably because like his heart, it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like it has something to do with the heart. That's why like when Zunisha was talking about like, you know, Joy Boy, it's because of Luffy, the like his heart is like the way it was beating, right? It was beating like in a way like the drums of liberation, everything that like, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm probably confused because this was just this was just insane. This was just insane. Yo, this, I cannot believe it. Like just the upper hand Luffy has on Kaido right now, like the upper hand he has on him, it's insane. We've never, throughout this entire fight, I feel like we had never seen like Luffy have an edge over Kaido this much. And seeing it now, seeing it with fifth gear, it's insane. That is, it's so wild. But yeah, this episode, gosh, getting to see more what fifth gear can do, it's insane. We've seen Luffy just cause so much stress to Kaido. Like you feel so bad. Like I felt so bad for Kaido, but like when Kaido swallowed Luffy, you know, Luffy's just having fun. You know, he's like sliding down Kaido's like digestive tract or whatever. You know, it's like he starts punching everywhere and it's causing Kaido so much pain. Luffy ends up using Gum Gum Balloon and inflating Kaido to where he's just like floating up in the air, not being able to do anything. And then Luffy, he sees two lights, he sees like two tunnels, and he's like, oh, I see some light. And he's like, stretching his arms to like, get out of Kaido. And again, I'm thinking that it's his nostrils. No, it was his pupils. Dude, the stress that he's putting onto Kaido right now is, you feel so bad for Kaido. You gotta feel so bad for him. And then also, Luffy turns into a giant. Luffy straight up turned into a giant and was using Kaido as a jump rope. Like, Luffy is not straight up fighting Kaido. He is straight up just like messing with him, because Luffy is in a whole nother level. Like, he is in a league of his own right now. And it's so nice to see, just like, it's so nice to see like Luffy doing all of this to Kaido, like just stressing him out and everything. And it's just, fifth gear, man. Fifth gear is absolutely wild. Like, I love it so much. I love it. I love the whole cartoon aspect of it and everything. I love how like it really embodies like Luffy's personality and everything. I think fifth gear is just perfect. It's straight up is just perfect. One thing that was really interesting is to see kind of like when Luffy was like, it seemed like he was out of energy. The white color started to disappear and Luffy started to go back to normal. But like, it wasn't completely normal. Like, the color of his clothes were like more gray. His entire body was more gray and everything. And so I feel like the downside with fifth gear is possibly that it just takes so much energy out of the user and probably doesn't have like the longest time limit. But then Luffy goes back into fifth gear right away. Like, he looked like he was going Super Saiyan. He was in that second gear stance and everything. And then like you see this yellow aura just like start shooting up, reminding me of Super Saiyan. And Luffy just goes back into fifth gear. So I wonder, like, maybe Luffy was just a little bit tired. Maybe he's still trying to get used to fifth gear. That could probably be the reason why Luffy was, why he powered down and then powered back up. But yeah, fifth gear is just wild. It is absolutely wild. But yeah, this episode, absolutely wild. We got to see more with what fifth gear can do. And it's insane. It is absolutely insane. It is straight up Toon Force. I love fifth gear so much. I love it. It's a fantastic transformation. Like, Kaido, he should just call it quits, because there's no way Kaido can beat Luffy. Like, there's nothing Kaido can do that was like hurting Luffy at all. And not only that, but Luffy was able to change the battlefield into rubber. He even used the battlefield as like a counterattack to Kaido. Like that was like, how can you even think about doing something like that? Only someone as crazy and like as like silly as Luffy, only Luffy can come up with something like that, using the battlefield as a counterattack like that. Oh my god, that was beautiful. And also with Luffy turning the battlefield into rubber, I think that works so well for him, because Kaido, he can't really do anything to Luffy. And so I feel like, that's what's giving Luffy another like upper hand in this battle, is the fact that like he's turning the ground into rubber. And so Kaido has no shot. He has no shot of winning at all whatsoever. Kaido's done. I'm telling you, Kaido, there's nothing Kaido can do at all. There is nothing that he can do at all that can do anything to fifth gear Luffy, because fifth gear Luffy, extremely powerful. Even though these two episodes were amazing and fifth gear is amazing, and there's probably so much more to talk about when it comes to fifth gear, I'm just going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my other reactions, also for my discussion videos. So if you're into any of those, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, the whole thing. So with all that being said, again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, see ya.